All right, go down to presenting the offer to purchase. First question, this question's for Jonathan. Jonathan, Jeremy hands you a pencil. You're going out to present it to the customer. What is your intent?
To have them buy off the first pencil.
Thank you very much. Too often I hear, well, we're supposed to go get a commitment. We're supposed to go find out what the objections are. I can tell you what the objections are. They're going to object to the price, the payment, the trade, and the cash down. Any questions? Those are the only objections you can get. They can't object to you, they're still here. They can't object to the vehicle, they're still here. You guys don't print interest rates on your pencils, do you?
We do.
Okay, they could object to that, but that's a mid-range rate, right? Yeah, so it's not their final rate. So it's just a question.
Yes.
What about that rate? Hey, here's what I know. Do you want to hear me answer the rate question? Jonathan asked me about the rate. What about that rate?
What about that rate?
Jonathan, that rate may or may not be your rate. Okay? We haven't checked your credit yet. Here's what I do know. We sell 300 cars a month here, and about 90% of the people choose to use one of our finance sources. What's that tell you about our ability to get a great rate for our customers? By the way, what's your finance penetration? 80%, 90%, 70%? I'm sure it's high.
It's high.
So don't most be, is anybody required to use one of your finance sources? No. If I come and buy a Pathfinder from you, Jonathan, I have a choice, don't I? I can use one of your finance sources, or I can use another finance source, a credit union or a bank somewhere. But if 80 or 90% of the people are choosing to use one of your finance sources, isn't that living proof that we're getting pretty good rates for the customers? Okay, most sales consultants lose control of the process by walking out and sticking the numbers down in front of the customer. Don't ever do that. You actually didn't. You folded yours, didn't you? Yeah, good for you. You did. You lost control, just like that. What's a good deal? We just talked about that. All right, go to page 3. Go to the bullets, first 2 bullets. Prior to presenting the numbers, the sales consultant should set the stage for a collaborative effort. An opening statement can create value, additional value, and suppress some common objections. Here are some of the critical elements for an effective opening statement. Gain agreement that the vehicle is right. Get them to tell you it's the right color, right equipment, loves it on the test drive. They're selling themselves. Summarize and quantify the benefits, okay? I know the new benefits for a Nissan, and I know it for I don't know it for a Volkswagen. It's 336, 560?
That's 4-year 50.
4-year 50.
All maintenance covered up to 30,000.
Have you presented yet?
Mhm.
Did you mention?
You know.
Why? Let me ask you a question. How much
I
money?
always do, but I don't know why I didn't there.
You're right. How about, I'll bet you $100. You bet 10. I'll bet 100. That if I go to your store this afternoon and I have one of your salespeople present numbers to me, they won't fucking mention that maintenance.
And that would be 50. Yeah, you're probably right.
How much is that worth?
A lot.
Yeah, well, what's a lot?
Shoot, I mean, think about it. 4 years worth of maintenance. I mean,
I'm gonna guess it's $400, $500, $600.
easily.
Have we lost deals over $400, $500, $600 before? Yeah, we have.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's awesome. Here at Kia and at Genesis and at Hyundai's, they're giving their customers are getting like $800 to $1,000 worth of oil changes and tire rotations, and the salespeople weren't even bringing it up before they presented the pencil. It's absolutely nuts. There's a reason we're not making more money. We're not doing the little bitty things that we can do that will make us more money. All right. Can you see I get wound up?
You're getting way wound up.
This is my 6th one of these, and I'm still jacked out of my mind. I want you guys to make more money. See, because when I'm with you guys, this didn't work for me. Okay, now the traveling I do is work. Okay, traveling's a young guy's game, not an old man's game. Okay, but I want you to make more money. So look, I'm passionate about it. Okay. All right, emphasize the refund policy and demonstrate how the policy reduces risk. See, when I told you I'd fine-tune you, I'm very proud of you. I'm about to go tell Chase that, what's your last name? I'm going to give him your whole name. Okay, I'm dead serious. But I don't want you to just mention it. I want you to say, hey, this is going to be a risk-free proposition for you, Mr. Customer. Okay, we got the coolest thing going on here. You can take this son of a gun. We're going to give you a 3-day, 150-mile test drive. You don't like it, bring it all back. We'll give you all your money back. And if you just keep it 1 day too long, not to worry. We got a 7-day exchange program. This is going to be the easiest purchase of your life. And if they get denied, and guess what? They're more likely to say yes. This is good stuff. It's not good stuff, it's great stuff. Exchange policy will blah, blah, blah. And you notice I kept mentioning the policies were in writing too, didn't I? Why do I do that?
Because it's important.
It's weird.
They believe it.
It's got more validity, more credibility.